So you don't want to talk to him?
Yeah, I'll say hey to him. See what he looks like.
You can see what I look like. That's fair.
Hey, what's up? How
Hey,
are
I
you?
can't see your face anymore, but that's okay.
Oh, you can't turn. Can you
There.
press the button that's around?
I don't know if I can do it while I'm on live.
Is there one that does that? Oh, flip camera. Hey, man, how's it going?
Good. So I told them what you said. I read it to them, and I basically said, I kind of, the way that I word it was, I'm not trying to put words in your mouth here, but I said, the way I look at it is, my understanding is that you said a friend of yours who's an attorney. This is in regard to Robbie Harvey, guys. A friend of yours who's an attorney advised you not to speak to Robbie due to the defamation suit. And I would imagine that because there's a defamation suit, that's why you would want to speak.
Yeah.
I think he's freezing up.
He's just not very. He's not a nice guy. He's not. Hey, are all these people? All these people are watching us right now.
He's got way more people
Yeah,
watching.
and if you
how many people are
comments
watching?
off, if you want the comments
No,
off,
leave the
I can
comments.
turn the
I don't
comments
care.
off.
No, I don't mind at all. I don't mind the comments at all.
How many people are watching your live?
I think 50,
How many people
5,400. 5,400, and I would imagine with your face here, it's probably going to go up exponentially. JP's earbuds have no effect on this camera.
Justin, tell me, like,
No, your AirPods aren't going to have.
I can't. I don't hear well, anyways.
Gotcha.
Okay, so tell me about yourself. What kind of show is this? Or what kind of, is this TikTok? Are we on TikTok?
Yeah.
And
This is TikTok.
Are
I
you
also
like
have
just
like, what do I do?
yeah like what is this? What is this? Are you a crime person, or are you you just
Gotcha.
you know, like what is your passion for this?
Gotcha. So my platform is true crime and current events, primarily. There is some narcissistic, toxic family stuff, which is how the platform started. I've also written 2 children's books over that. So I have this on this platform. I've got 1.3, almost 1.4 million followers on. I have YouTube as well and Instagram, of course, and that's typically what it is.
Wow, that's awesome. That's great. Can I answer some of the people that are saying stuff? Would that be okay?
You can answer what it's. Hey, here's the thing. It's yours. Do what you want.
So somebody asked about my tattoos, and so these are my favorite scriptures are here, but I got one at a time because I didn't think I was going to ever get more than one tattoo, and I just kept going back and going. What that is. People.
It's breaking up. It's lagging a little bit, JP. Hold on. There it goes. I think you're back.
We got it green. I don't know why it's lagging.
But what does your day-to-day life look like now? I'm a hermit now, and I love interacting with people. I don't get to do that much now, but so I'm it says if your Wi-Fi is on, turn it off.
It's turned off.
It's turned off, he says.
But he's
the
not on
neighborhood we
Wi-Fi.
live
It's not
in.
too far from his house.
Yeah. This neighborhood doesn't pick up AT&T well.
Yeah.
Can I? Is it okay if I ask you a question that somebody asked?
I'll see. Let me say this. I want to answer everything, but I don't want to answer it without me holding up my proof and showing it to you, because I think it's just ignorant for someone to just give, you know, their opinion or say something and not have proof behind it when it's something as serious as this is. And so I'll be doing that next week, and I'll love to send you the proof and everything along with the affidavit. Most likely.
Okay.
Oh, am I allowed to touch it? Scroll down because somebody said something I couldn't see. They said
It's going fast.
JP. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's going fast. Who said be respectful? That was so nice. Someone named Bonnie.
Well, so my lives, JP, we don't tolerate, no matter who it is, no matter what the situation, we don't tolerate people being disrespectful to other people in here as well as the guests. And at this moment, you're the guest, so it's not going to be tolerated.
even I have not even start grieving yet. Not even 1 minute. Every time I go to, something else happens that I have to deal with. So I'm planning on, once this is all over, taking some time and doing what I need to do to grieve. But in my mind, she's gonna text me tomorrow and say, "Hey," so I haven't even started. That. So, and my wife's name is spelled with no H at the end. If it has an H at the end, that means it's a male. It's a boy. So Mica is the girl one. Someone just said, "How is he tied to Micah?" That was fun.
Somebody is very new to this case then. This story, if they're asking that.
Yeah, but
And see when they say stuff that they shouldn't, it blocks it out. Turn nobody else can see what
they can see.
say.
It says, "Can we see your pupils?" Y'all can see my pupils.
Yeah, they can't.
I mean,
Everybody else can't see what they wrote. That's why it's X'd out.
Only you can see what they.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, how did you get hooked up with Robbie Harvey? Because y'all seem extremely different.
So,
Robbie, my girlfriend,
Oh, yeah.
Robbie, Robbie was on live on Facebook. My girlfriend said something to him about the text you sent me.
Yeah.
And then it just spiraled from there, getting both of them on here.
Gotcha.
And walking over.
Oh wow, Justin, it was really great meeting you, and I promise we will chat again. And I appreciate you being kind to me, and I appreciate you being respectful of me. And
Well, the way that I look at it is
And,
that, you know what, if you want a platform to speak and share your version of events, you deserve that.
thank you. Thank you very much. This was very exciting seeing all that. People just keep on saying stuff over and over. It's and this is live. When they say that,
Yeah,
it's
they're typing it right now on their phones.
So with TikTok,
man, that Desiree.
with TikTok, a lot of times people will be coming in constantly, and it doesn't, like, you can't do an instant replay like you can on YouTube. So people might ask you the same questions over and over. Whereas on YouTube, people can go back halfway through it and rewind it so they don't miss something. So it's a very different. So I mean, to be very frank with you, if you wanted to do something, it would probably be better to do it on YouTube, because then you don't have to repeat yourself constantly, but you can still see the questions.
I do want justice for Micah, and I'm going to help bring that. I definitely want justice for Micah. And somebody said, I love the attention. What kind of attention? I hadn't talked to anybody or seen anybody. Yeah, they say I love attention. People are just mean too sometimes.
Would you be okay if I asked you a question about an item in a very respectful way?
Sure.
So one of the things that has been said, and this was a couple of weeks ago, that a lot of people made a big, I don't say a big issue, but we'll say big deal about, was a necklace that you were wearing in the interview after she passed away. Was that actually hers, or did you just have a similar one?
No, that was definitely hers. I got it. So she passed away on the Saturday, and then Sunday when I went and saw her, they handed me some stuff, and that was one of the things they handed me. And that necklace was, for some reason, she's heard a story. Micah was very she could hear something or see a commercial and then immediately want to act on it. And so she heard about these lab diamonds last year, and so even though she loved her wedding engagement band, she wanted the real diamond taken out of that, and she wanted a lab diamond put in, but she didn't want to get rid of that diamond, so she wanted to put it inside of a necklace, and so had it made into a necklace for her. He was wearing that, and the nurse gave me that on that Sunday, and so before I even left the hospital, I already had it on.
Okay.
I just had not taken it off, and actually I'd forgotten it was on the next day or two or whatever the interview was. I just, but yeah, it's a girl necklace, so I just wanted to feel close to her, so I wore it, when they gave it to me.
Okay. I appreciate you answering it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go
Just
inside.
one other question.
Okay.
They swear up and down that you bought a new truck, and it's not a new truck.
No,
You
it's not a new truck.
right?
Yeah, just put some stickers on it.
Yeah, he just wrapped it in vinyl and took the stickers off the windows. But people were calling me a liar. I'm like, I see the truck every day.
You had video, yeah. When you got close, you could see that it was a vinyl wrap, and so I actually made that correction. I don't know, a week and a half ago.
We just put some tape on the back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it comes right off. You just
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did you have her cremated? Someone said. I did that because that's what she wanted. We talked a lot about what would happen if one of us passed, and that's something Micah wanted and something I want as well, because we don't believe that the body matters as believers, and so that's what she wanted. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I'm still wearing my wedding ring. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, yeah, I'm still wearing it. Um,
Do you have anything else for him?
and you can you can love somebody and be separated, and you can love them just the same and be divorced. You can love them just the same, and be with them. Sometimes things, it doesn't stop your love for the person. It's like having a kid that you love them and they do something that you don't like, but you still love them the exact same. Um, um, all the abuse that people are throwing at me. I just pray that none of y'all have to go through anything like this, because
Well, I'm
it's
not,
difficult.
and I'm not going to ask you this question right now. Obviously, if you want to talk more, and I can text with you and we can get something scheduled if you want to do that. Obviously, because when with this type of a situation, there are no more secrets about your past or anything that you've done in the legal system. So that's been out there. That being said, obviously there's a lot of documents back and forth. Her filing reports against you, you filing reports against her. And so if you ever want to chat about any of that, again, respectfully, and from your version, we're happy to give you that platform.
There's something I learned through this that I don't think the world knows, I don't think America knows, and that is, on a police report, you can lie and say anything you want to say. You can say that Big Bird killed Cookie Monster on Sesame Street, and they have to write it down.
Correct.
And so a lot of people take police reports as fact. It's not a fact that somebody said it. The other thing you can do is people can actually line affidavits. You can write anything you want to in an affidavit, and it doesn't matter. That's why it's important whenever you're trying to find truth in the affidavit. You look for just what exhibits that. But that's something I've learned through all this stuff. People assume things. Black people are incredibly. Someone says about an autopsy. Are you an answer? Are you?
Why no autopsy?
I asked for an autopsy when I was there Sunday, and I either asked the head nurse or asked the medical examiner, somebody, and they just brushed me off and said, "There's no need. There's no need." And I said, "I didn't know anything. I just asked for one just because I thought it was the right thing to do. Not that I thought anything. I just thought that's what you're supposed to do when someone you love dies young. You just ask for an autopsy." And but then I said, well, what about finding out if she was on medicine, or what kind of medicine, or if she was pregnant, or anything like that? And they said, you need a toxicology report. I said, okay, well, I want that. So they said yes. So a toxicology report was ordered, and I'll have the results of that. I think they said it could take months, but it could be anywhere from 3 more weeks to 3 months. So.
There was a story here, and I live in the Nashville area, but there was a story here in Nashville. I don't know how closely you follow this type of stuff, but Riley Strain, a young college kid who was here from Missouri, fell into a river. Anyways, they ordered his toxicology. And I think 3 months later, we were still waiting on it, and it just finally came back. And even now, the results haven't been officially released, so it can take a while.
Yeah, and I don't know if it'll be able to even tell me what I want to know, but we'll see. We'll see. What's the lady? Man, what cousin? Oh, sorry. Someone just said Satan. Was that a question, or was that just a comment?
Again, I told you we can turn the comments off if you prefer that.
No, I don't like it. No, not at all. Sign anything. I don't. There's no making family do anything. Why I put I didn't put a tracking device. Private. I did it because I told him to make sure if she was near a gun store to give me a call. And also thought that maybe there was some other reasons. You'll see that next week. You'll find the results of that next week.
Are you able to? If not, it's okay. Are you able to kind of give us a hint on what's coming next week? If you can't, that's fine.
No, just everything that shows why she passed away, who's responsible for it, and that I did every single thing a human being could do and far more to try to keep her alive and keep her safe and keep her healthy. I was the only one. I went to 48 people in 3 months and told them she needs her lithium, and she does not need to be anywhere near a weapon. And nobody believed me. And I showed them proof that her doctor said she was suicidal, and nobody believed me. And I fought. I went to judges, lawyers, doctors, pastors, her friends, and her family. 48 people. And some of those people I went to dozens of times. And anyway, I'm going to run in, everybody. Let's see what else. Anyway,
Well,
Justin, it was sorry to you. It was nice seeing you too.
I appreciate you taking the time to talk to us and answer a few questions, and we'll be in touch.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Justin. Have a good night.
All right, good night.